Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
For more than a decade, Cocomelon has played babysitter to hundreds of millions of children around the world. The saccharine sweet kids show with hypnotic nursery rhymes and plasticine-like rainbow colors was created by California father of two J. John to teach his two children the alphabet. Today Cocomelon is a ratings phenomenon, with its single top-viewed videos on YouTube watched by an average of 1 billion mainly preschoolers each year. But despite the show being fairly mundane and based on songs and rhymes going back decades or even centuries, many parents have said their children have suffered symptoms of addiction and withdrawal when they switch it off, branding it Cocaine-melon. On Netflix, the series was viewed for as many minutes, 33.27 billion in fact, as Disney's Luca, Moana, Raya, and The Last Dragon and Frozen 2 combined. This success has also made Mr. John, who directed TV commercials, and his children's author wife $460 million. They came up with the idea in 2006 with their executives insisting that all episodes are planned with experts to make children feel safe, help with their education and encourage good behavior. Cocomelon's owners Moonbug have been asked to comment. One Cambridge academic has warned parents that shows like these can cause technophones, disruption of a child's relationship with parents and siblings due to use of electronic devices. Some mothers and fathers have said the show turned their children into Cocomelon zombies. One mother told Mail Online that they allowed their 2-year-old son to watch the show. But the little boy, now 3, would explode with rage when they turned it off, so they had to ban it. She said, Cocomelon appears to be a colorful, stimulating child-appropriate program, but the detrimental impact on our son's behavior led us to completely ban the show even for short periods of time. He became fixated, zoned out whilst watching, which naturally appeals to busy parents with other children or tasks to see to. The issue arises when the program is stopped. The immediate aggression and lack of emotional management was frightening. We had never witnessed him have such a visceral reaction to any other children's TV show. Taking the cartoon away led to volcanic anger, she said. In the immediate, he would throw himself to the floor, hitting his fists on the ground, seemingly coming back around from the trance he was in, the mother warned, adding that in the period afterwards he was generally grumpy and combative. Sally Hogg, Senior Policy Fellow at the Center for Research on Play in Education, Development and Learning at the University of Cambridge, told Mail Online that while screen time isn't necessarily bad, missed chances for a child to play and learn in other ways can be an opportunity lost in their development. She said that even babies are now interacting with digital media, including YouTube videos, as part of their daily lives. She said, the impact of watching online content on early child development depends on 3 things: the content of the media, the context in which they are watching it, and what they are not doing as a result of watching it. If very young children are watching digital media, it's important that it's not taking up so much time that it reduces their opportunities to play, to interact with adults and other children, and to be active. Ideally, parents should watch the content with their children, helping their children to make sense of it and using it as a basis for conversation and shared time together. Early parent-child interactions are vital for early development, and if either parent or child is distracted by digital media, this technophones can get in the way of positive interactions. Parents should also be cautious of giving children screens to suit them when they are upset or feeling other difficult emotions, because talking about and learning to manage emotions is an important part of early development. When asked about the often angry and even violent response by some children when shows such as Cocomelon are switched off, she said, children do often feel frustrated when adults stop them doing something they enjoy, or ask them to do something they don't want to. This is a normal part of child development. If a child is getting upset at stopping doing something, it doesn't necessarily tell us about the value or harm of that object or